Hey T Squad, it's me Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade, Married to Medicine, Season 11, Episode 7 review. So, in this week's episode, the ladies gather at Heavenly's for a little barbecue with their men. Contessa and Sweet Tea were not invited, and the girls sit with each other, and the guys sit with each other. And Toya asks Quad what she do to deserve a Rolls Royce, considering they ain't married, they ain't got no kids, they ain't engaged or nothing. And Quad said she was just being quiet, child. Now, we'll know if the car was hers if she still got it when they break up. I personally think that, you know, he sells cars or he's in the car industry. So I think that the car is given to her on loan. I don't think that the car is in her name at all. Nah, Bernie. Unless you just got paper like that, and I don't think that man got paper like that to just be giving people Rolls Royces fully paid for. Really? Okay. So, as they're eating, Toya tells Heavenly that she should apologize to Contessa for saying your mama. And she was like, I'm going to try my best. And Toya was like, no, you need to do that. Okay? And Heavenly was like, well, I'm not going to make no promises that I can't deliver on like Phaedra. And Phaedra looking like, now, where'd that come from? And Heavenly goes on to say that Jackie is, upset because she ain't been really doing what she needs to do for the Med Gala. And Phaedra was like, I ain't gotta prove nothing to none of y'all bitches, okay? I said what I said, and I'm gonna do what I said. If y'all don't want me to be a part of it, I can back off easily. So everybody was like, who is a biz naive? Who she talking to? And Toya was like, now, if I would have said that, I wish I could get away with saying that, baby. Because Phaedra was tired of them, honey. Phaedra was looking at them like, I got money. I don't know about y'all, but I could easily write a check for $100K. I guess y'all can't. And I was like, okay, you better flex on them, big Faye. I mean, she is a lawyer. She is a reality star. She got the funeral home. She got that store. I'm pretty sure she got investments. So she's doing very well for herself. And at the end of the day, it's a tax write-off. Duh. Duh. But Toya then goes on to tell the ladies, you know, as they're deciding how much each of them are going to donate, they come up with the number of $2,500 apiece. And they was like, okay, we need to call Contessa and T to tell them. And Toya was like, don't do that. Do not call them and ask them for money when they weren't even invited to this event. Like, are y'all insane? And I really love the fact that Toya was sticking up for them. Because nobody else is going to do it, obviously. And she also pointed out how they feel like the ladies don't hold Heavenly and Quad accountable for nothing. And it just really showed how Toya has come a long way, where she's the one playing devil's advocate and advocating for the other ladies, because they do treat them wrong. They do treat them like they some throwaways. It is a power dynamic where Heavenly and Jackie and Quad and even sometimes Simone get up in there where they feel like they run this, you know, and if you ain't in their little clique, it's like you're disposable almost. And I'm looking at Simone like, you barely a part of the clique, girl, to be honest. All right, because it's obvious that Jackie gonna choose Heavenly every time. And I don't understand why you don't get that, Miss Girl. But Toya, you get an A for me. You really do. You really do. I love the fact that she stood up for them and was speaking right on their behalf, because these other old ass women are so petty and ignorant including Groot. She said something slick about, well, they could just give me the money. You know, like, girl, I don't care nothing about what you saying as long as we get a donation. And I was like, that's why somebody gonna chop down your tree, you old oak tree. You, okay? Somebody gonna chop you down one day, okay? And turn your ass into some paper and pencil. Can't stand her. So Phaedra has Sweet Tea over to her house and tells her that, you know, Jackie came for her and that she's quite shocked about it. And they both come to the realization that birds of a feather flock together, and that you can't hang with the devil and not have devilish ways yourself, and that Jackie uses Heavenly as a mouthpiece to say the things that she can't say because she has this goody two-shoe image. And I was like, about time y'all caught on. About time you caught on. I have never liked Jackie. I have not liked Jackie since season 1. I've never saw it for her, period. Period. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. So it's the night of the Med Gala. I'll say that the decor was beautiful. It looked a lot better than last season's. Simone came in there looking like a milkmaid, looking like somebody from off Little House of the Prairie, looking like a Handmaid's Tale. I don't know where in the hell she was going. I don't know if she thought she was going to the Med Gala or the Woodstock. She looked a hot diggity dang on mess. A hot mess. Oh my God. Phaedra ensures that they're going to bring in 100K. She was like, no sweat off my back. We're going to do it. We're introduced to a friend of, and we're halfway through the season. Her name is Dr. Mimi. I remember hearing about her before this season aired. Forgot all about her when we didn't see her. I'm like, what is going on? How y'all introducing somebody halfway through? What? Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This season to me is trash. I hate it. I literally am forcing myself to watch it just to continue to give y'all the reviews that y'all want. But I never thought I would feel this way about Married to Medicine. But they need to do some changes. They really got to do a cash shakeup. Something got to be done. Something got to be done, because I have never felt like this when it comes to Married to Medicine, where my head literally hurts when it's time for me to watch it. Like, I begrudgingly watch it because I hate Heavenly. I don't like Jackie. I don't like Quad. Simone, sometimey. Like, the only person right now in this cast that I absolutely go up for is Toya. You know, Sweet Tea's a cool girl or whatever. I feel like she do too much sometimes. You know, Contessa is Contessa and she be Contessaing. But, like, I just don't see it for half of them. I just really don't. And I don't like the fact that they allow Heavenly to act the way that she do. And that Jackie slides through every season with no storyline, no nothing. All because she's a favorite of the network. Like, I just can't. I just cannot. Oh, my God. Damon, however, talks to Gregory. I'm tripping. Talks to Gregory and tells him that despite what their wives are going through, that they're good, and that he was more so hurt than mad about what happened. They hug it out. They're on better terms now. The auction goes up, and one of the auctions was $3K for 2 people to come and cook with Quad. I was like, Quad, have you lost your rabbit ass mind? Who you think want to come cook with you? Huh? That $3K went down to like 1,000 and something. They made it seem like nobody was going to pay the $4K for Phaedra, but Phaedra came through with that $4K. One of her partners that she went out with 30 years ago paid that money, honey. In the end, they were able to raise $53,340, and Phaedra wrote the check for the other half. No problem. Okay. She kept her word. She ain't had nothing to worry about. Okay. She said what she was going to do and she did it. Now, hopefully the check cleared. I ain't heard nothing about it not clearing. But once again, that's a tax write-off for her. So no sweat off her back, you know, but at least she kept her word at the end of the day and made Jackie and Heavenly look stupid. Overall, I'm going to give this week's episode of Married to Medicine a C-. It really wasn't a lot going on. I'm ready for the couple's vacation so I can see what this fight is about with Gregory and Quad Newman. That's all I want to see at this point. Everything else, I just got to decompress. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this week's episode. Let's talk about it down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.